18 Stardew Valley tips that you almost never use. If you knew any of these, tell me how many you got in the comments. But anyway, let's get straight into it. When the mines open on Spring 5, it's very helpful to start getting as far as possible, but your inventory gets cluttered very quickly with everything you're collecting. So instead of rushing your first backpack upgrade, just put a chest right by the elevator, and every 5 floors put the resources you've collected in there and go back to mining. This way you'll never have to lose an artifact to a cluttered inventory. Don't always fill your coops or barns to the max. Sometimes your wallet can't always buy enough hay for all the animals, so instead, just buy 1 or 2 of each type of animal and let the grass handle the hay. Never sell items that you aren't using. It may seem like you need the money to buy seeds or a coop, but it's good to hang on to these items because you might need these spare items for an important situation. When you plant season seeds and they grow to look like this, it may look like they died, but what did you do wrong? Nothing. They're still growing just fine. If you plant seeds and water them every day, then they will never die, unless you're not in the right season, of course. Don't be afraid of fishing. Fishing may seem like the hardest thing to do in Stardew Valley, but it doesn't have to be. All you have to do is get the training rod. This boosts your fishing bar to as big as if you were at fishing level 5. If you use this until you get to fishing level 5, then fishing will be a breeze. Never donate your first prismatic shard. The very rare prismatic shard can be used for better purposes than to be donated, such as using it to get a galaxy sword. Trust me, you'll thank me later. When it's salmonberry season, it's very good to get lots of them for early game energy. But although there's a lot, you can get more. If you reset your game in salmonberry season, there will be an unusual amount of salmonberries ready for you to pick. Did you know there's a beach forage season? In summer, between day 12 and 14, there's a spawn increase to coral and sea urchins, and this can help you so much in the early game. Just make sure that you unlock the bridge before then, though. Don't sell your tree seeds. These seeds can be used for so much more than money. You can turn these into field snacks, and they are great energy for early game. And if you don't need energy, then you can plant them into a pattern and put tappers onto them. In the Egg Festival, you can buy many things from the shop, but we're looking at strawberry seeds. Instead of planting bean starters in spring, plant strawberry seeds. They only cost 100 gold per seed, so save up your money and buy all the strawberry seeds you can. But we can make this better. Buy some speed growth and get 3 harvests instead of 2. This will make your money skyrocket. Don't sell your geodes. They may seem like they are profitable, but sadly they are not. Geodes are not meant to be sold. Geodes are really good in the early game. They give you valuable stuff as well as artifacts. Artifacts can be donated and can sometimes give you rewards. If you donate 60 artifacts to the museum, then you can enter the sewers. So instead of selling them, give them to Clint to crack open and get valuable stuff. Do you go to bed with all your energy left? Well, I sure did when I first played. It's a bad idea to not use your energy. If you have energy before you go to sleep, then use it to clear your farm. Clearing your farm will help you not be so cluttered with your farm, and it can help when trying to place your buildings too. Do the help wanted quests. I never did these in my first playthrough, but you should. Even if you can't complete them, you won't lose friendship with the person you do it with. If you can, then you get a reward and friendship points with them, and it's a great idea to at least look at the quests every day. Don't be messy with your chests. It may be time consuming to organize your chests, but if you ever run into a time when you have nothing to do, it's a perfect thing to do. Organizing your chests will save lots of time in your playthrough. It can help you find that last piece of something you always needed. Save the grass. You know that annoying grass stuff all over your farm? Well, it's not actually annoying. It's very helpful. Grass can be scythed to hay if you have a silo. So instead of getting rid of it, wait till you have a silo, then scythe it away until you have a full silo ready for your animals. When you reach the end of a year on the last day, buy grass starters and plant them a couple tiles away from each other. And on the next day, it will go really big and then you can scythe it into hay for your animals. This will help out so much because it can help you if you're low on hay. Don't be afraid to go to the wiki. If you're having trouble trying to figure something out, it can be very helpful to use the wiki. I use the wiki all the time. It's okay to use the wiki, especially if you're stuck on something really tough. What's the first thing you do when you get a dinosaur egg? Well, incubate it, of course. When you get your first dinosaur egg, do not donate it. Incubate it with a level 2 cube, and then you can have your own dinosaur that makes more dinosaur eggs. That's way better than donating it. And there you have it, 18 tips that will guarantee your success in Stardew Valley. If you still need more help, then check out these videos for more tips. Thanks for watching.